business help. So wherever you are as a fitness professional, group fitness teacher, self-employed, or if you've got a limited company, whether you're brand new to teaching or relatively new to teaching, or you've been in the game a long time, maybe as almost decades, and you're thinking that this year, this is the time that you really need to maximize your knowledge. So all those courses that you've been on, all that information that you have stored in your brain, how can you take that out of your brain and create courses and programs that can sell online? And if you've got community classes, how can you maximize those community classes so that you are consistently busy? I've sort of coined this phrase, the hybrid instructor. And if you're an ambitious teacher or an ambitious person and you want to take your knowledge and you want to maximize your income, now that doesn't mean teaching more classes. It just means being more strategic with what you do in your business. And I think that the key sort of business model for a self-employed instructor is having 3 strands to your business. Now, you don't have to have all 3, you might just focus on one. So you might teach community classes, and the community classes that you teach, it's important that you maximize those and they're all full with waiting lists. You don't need to add on any more. Just make sure what you're offering is busy and full, because it takes time and energy to drive to venues, to get people into those classes, to make them full and have waiting lists. So fill up the amount of community classes that you teach. The second thing is have an online offering. Now, this doesn't need to be a membership, because if you have just started doing online and you think that a membership is the way forward, it's not to start with, because it's hard work to get a membership up and running. What's much more profitable and much easier for you is to create seasonal programs. So you might run a 4-week September kickstart type program, and this would be aligned to whatever your expertise are, whatever you're qualified in. So it might be a conditioning and nutrition, it might be a lifestyle program, it might be a Pilates and yoga program, some kind of seasonal program. Now, we are coming up to the biggest, the most profitable, successful month of the year in the fitness calendar, which is September, isn't it? Not January, it's September. So having some kind of online offering that you can market online. And there's 2 types of online offerings. You've got what I call an active course, where you maybe have everybody joins a Facebook group and you're delivering workouts in a Facebook group and you're doing nutrition and coaching and all the things, and it has a start date and it has a finish date. These work brilliantly well in September. You also might have courses that curate. Now, these could be little workshops, they could be masterclasses, they could be 7-day programs where you solve a particular problem. So you might do 7-day Pilates back care or beginner's weight training or something like that, and it's a 5 or a 7-day program, and these are passive. So once you've created those programs, they live on your website and people can go in and buy them forever. They're evergreen. So there's 2 distinct types of online income. Now, you might have a third one. You might have a membership. Maybe you had a membership from lockdown and you've kept that going. So your short courses actually all feed into your membership, and you've got a nice little product suite there. But if you're just new to online, definitely doing seasonal, start this date, finish these date program work really well. Memberships can be hard. And then over here, we want some live experiences, retreats, events, workshops, talks, masterclasses. And those 3 streams of income all work together. Your community classes get full. You also have your monthly events that you invite people to. They bring new people into your business. And then you've also got this online offering in the middle. So I have a library of, a plethora of workshops and training courses that I've done. I've been doing business coaching for over 30 years for fitness professionals, and everything I talk about, I've done. I've tried it, I've finessed it, if that's a word, and I've created a workshop around it. And that used to be my Fitness Business Academy, where I did the live training every week with my group. Now, because everything is already there, all of those workshops are ready for you to go in and access and watch and learn and apply, execute. I've done a special promotion this week, and you get access to the entire Fitness Business Academy library, and there's everything there. And we've had loads of new people joining in, and you can just access any of those workshops and you can go through it at your own pace, and it's only £25 a month. So you can access everything and then cancel. And I've got a little WhatsApp group as well where everybody is joining, and I'm doing sort of voice note coaching in there. Now I'm not adding any more to it because I know how busy everybody is. You know, if I say every Monday at 2:00 I'm going to do a new workshop, it's really hard for people to make that time. You know, you're busy, you're teaching your classes, you're doing all the things, but the library is there for you to access at any time. And this, I think, is a brainwave. I can't believe I've not done this before. So I can coach you on the accountability, and all of the information is there. So if you want to join, I'm only going to hold this open for a short amount of time. I'm just going to share my screen so you can actually see what you get really quickly. And then I'm going to do some live coaching in the supporters group. So if I go, you'll see my slide in a second. If you log on, if you purchase the membership, you go through to the members area, then you've got the dashboards here. This is the FBA dashboard, and then it'll take you to all of the training I've ever done. I mean, there's just literally hundreds. And you can filter. So somebody yesterday they'd never even set up an Instagram account. They needed the basic Instagram. So if I go to search videos and I put Instagram, it will bring up all of the workshops that I've done on Instagram. There they are. They're all the workshops on Instagram. So if you're just starting out, you've got all the information there. If you want to focus on passive income, you could input in the search passive, and it will bring up, look at these, it will bring up all of the passive income, how to create passive income, how to create up funnels and digital programs, passive income courses, how to create passive and semi-passive income, how to make passive income. Look at all that training I've done. So there's literally hundreds and hundreds of workshops here that you can access. So it's such a good library. Everything is there. I know. And I'm not going to add anything new because I know that gets more overwhelming. But you can put into the WhatsApp group, oh, Rachel, where do I find social media marketing? And you can bring up all the social media marketing. And I can give you the best workshops to do. And I can coach you in the WhatsApp group. So if you want to join, £25 for hundreds of workshops, just comment FBA and join. You will not regret it. And if you want to make September to Christmas your most profitable, successful part of your business ever, then this is definitely the way you're going to find all the answers out. All right, let me know in the comments if I can help. My passion is to help you be successful, increase your income, and just create this amazing lifestyle business, which you definitely can. All right, thanks, Esther. Comment FBA and I'll send you all the details.